Let's go see what these kids are up to. First, I've got to check the consult box and see how many like high-risk patients are in the hospital. And then if there's not too much going on, I might get to do some floor work on my own floor as well. Technically, I'm covering the whole hospital and the emergency department, but depending on the level that's going on, I might be able to work on my floor and make the work easier for myself coming up into the next week. Tell me it's your first weekend shift without telling me it's your first weekend shift. I was just trying to call to schedule ICU visitation rides, like a transport company, and obviously they only actually accept reservations during Monday through Friday business hours, so I'll make note to call them back tomorrow. You mean to tell me not everybody's open and working at 10 a.m. on a Sunday? Sometimes I get really hard consults like housing, immigration, you know, the tough stuff, death and dying, the tough stuff. And sometimes I get consults like, this person doesn't know how to use a fax machine. Can you help them use a fax machine? Yes, happy to help. 1:45 update. I have coffee and I have 9 notes to type. To be so honest, the first 5 hours of my day have been so much busier than I would have imagined. I am starved, so I'm going to have little pomegranates. I never usually get like prepared fruit. I'll usually like save $1 or $2 to do it myself, but these were on discount at Kroger. So I fear my body's more in the mood for a meal than a snack, but we're gonna start with a snack and see what we can do because the cafeteria is hospital food, you know? We'll get back to patients in a second. I just need a breather. Caught up on all but one note because it is a dangerous game to get behind on charting, and just got a medical emergency page that I'm gonna go head down for, hoping for the best. I have a confession called I brought my book today. I really thought, oh, it's a Sunday, I'm gonna have time to read. I even thought, should I bring a second book in case I finish my first book? Why? Anyways, thanks for joining me on the day. We have made it to 6:30. We are clocking out. See you later.